In the campaign that you're about to watch, it's going to be a Tau versus Chaos Path to Glory. I'll be fielding the Tau, as per the promise that I made many months ago during the 24-hour live stream where I would field a Tau warband and a Path to Glory and try to win with them. That's what this campaign's going to be. I'm going to fight Cullen. He's holding the camera right now. He's the typical Tau player. I'm the typical Chaos player. We're going to help each other. It will be an honest effort of us trying to win with our armies. Every other episode will be in the MiniWarGaming Vault. If you're a Vault member, you can see the entire thing. Episodes will be on YouTube as well. And stay tuned for everything that you're about to see.
MiniWarGaming's Path to Glory!
MiniWarGamer Dave here from MiniWarGaming.com. Here with Cullen. Welcome, Wargamers, to another Path to Glory. Tau versus Chaos Space Marines. I'm fielding Tau.
I'm fielding Chaos.
Good game?
Yeah,
it's a good campaign.
Okay,
Excellent.
okay,
Yeah.
bye-bye.
In this campaign, well, we're doing this. First off, we're doing it because of that live stream a long time ago, where you guys, we reached a certain level of contributions, and I agreed to do this, a Path to Glory campaign where I field Tau and build up a warband roster. And I'm doing it out of a Champion of Chaos challenge, because you have to accept.
You have to, right?
That's the rule of the 7th edition.
Someone suggested.
That's why we're doing it.
You have to accept it.
Right. They issued the challenge. You guys issued the challenge. That's why we're doing this. So if you want to gain access to this entire campaign as it comes out, when it is being released, then go to miniwargaming.com/Tau Path to Glory, and you will gain access to the entire thing. You can sign up to the Vault for that to see all episodes. Half will be on YouTube, half will be in the Vault. Also, subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you can see these games. Is there sarcasm in my voice? Perhaps, because of armies we love fielding.
So much so.
My opponent in this entire campaign will be Cullen, because Cullen plays Tau. And I play Chaos, so we're going to swap it.
Only logical that we completely throw that out the window.
That's right, yes. We're going to help each other, because I know nothing of the Tau, only that it's the opposite of Art of War. I do not know my enemy. I don't want to know my enemy. But in this case, my enemy is my frenemy, because I am fielding the Tau. So, in honor of you guys, I am actually going to try to win in this campaign. I'm going to field these guys as if they were my own, because the narrative behind these guys is this. They are being corrupted by Chaos. Heck, they are being cleansed by Chaos, and they eventually want to become the Demon Prince and follow the Chaos.
I kind of want to see that.
Yeah, I mean, I want to see that. I want to see the Tau fit their rightful place in the universe, which is collecting, or following Chaos. Yeah. Collecting skulls is what I was going to say.
There you go, yeah.
Yes,
that
yeah.
counts.
Fish skulls and all kinds of skulls. Starting our warbands off, we have a Chaos Lord, Mark and Nurgle, in Terminator armor, and then we have an XVA commander. So Cullen's going to start by explaining what he's got.
So yeah, I decided to choose Mark and Nurgle because Nurgle's cool and strong. So we are going to have, he's just going to have his Terminator armor, he's going to have a Combi Melta and his Chain Fist, because we're doing all WYSIWYG here. And then he's going to have the Warlord trait Unholy Fortitude, giving him an additional wound. So he goes from 6 to 7, which is very nice. And he's going to have a 6-up ignore damage every time he gets hit. So hopefully he sticks around. Time to generate a name for this bad boy. So we're going to make the black dice the ones, because it's a D66 chart. So,
61.
61. So we're going to have Decus. Is this how this works? Decus the Everdamned.
So you choose.
I see. The Stench Lord.
Decus Stench Lord?
Decus the Everdamned Stench. Oh no, it's Decus.
No, Decus Stench Lord.
The Decus Stench Lord.
Yes,
Okay.
That's what it. I love it. It's good.
Stench Lord.
After my Warlord, my XV8 commander. His Warlord trait is Exemplar of the Kayun, which allows him to reroll failed hit rolls if he doesn't move. In addition to this, his war gear is 3 missile pods and a plasma rifle. I am going to generate a name for him as well. I've gone to fantasynamegenerators.com, and I've actually typed in Tau name generator, and this is what's come up. I'm going to click on this, and the first Shaz O that comes up, I will choose. Shaz L. Shaz.
See it? Shaz O. Sacia. Sacia Grasman. Okay. Alright, Grasman. Because apparently the last part is their name.
Not bad. Grass.
Taking a look at the the unit generation charts here. Thank you very much, Taylor, for creating these for us. For Whom the Die Rolls, that's their YouTube channel. Taylor, a good friend of ours, he made these sheets. So here's a Tau specific one for Path to Glory, and then here's the Chaos Space Marine one. What we've chosen to do is modify a little bit, because typically in Path to Glory it's 3 plus D3 starting units in addition to your Warlord. We're going to do 1 plus D3. That 1, however, will be
Troops.
It'll be a troops, yeah. Or
that way you see it smaller and then grow to being even larger, so.
That's right, yeah. So we're going to each choose the troops.
Okay.
Starting with Cullen here, we're going to go
black dice there.
Row then Cullen.
So it's going to be like that and like that.
Okay, so on the retinue follower, we get 2 and 3, which is...
becomes
God
specific.
When it says that, for in your case, it's Plague Marines.
Plague Marines! Sweet! So my first unit here is going to be the Putrid. So they are 7 Plague Marines. And I chose to have 2 Blight Launchers in the back there. We've got an Icon, and then we're going to have our Lord up here. Or sorry, the Champion, and he's going to have his Power Fist and Plague Sword?
Yes.
Plague Sword, that's the one. And along with them, we get our free Rhino, so yeah, we're going to take it.
Now it's time for me to roll my first unit in my Tau Warband, starting with the row, then column, black, then red, 6, 5. We have 1 broadside.
Woo!
Here we have Shaz-El Tau Prinpin. He is a broadside with an advanced targeting system, 2 high-yield missile pods, and 2 smart missiles. Alright, Colin, moment of truth here. Rolling for the amount of followers we get to add to our current rosters.
It's important.
It's D3. Okay, so whatever it is, got my Market Dave dice. I get 2, you get 3.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
could be worse.
it definitely could have been. For your next one, roll a D3 first to see which one you choose on. Okay, so that's a hero
Our
follower.
Lord's getting a friend. Oh, I only have to roll a D6 again.
1 spawn.
Woo, Spawny boy. Here we have our spawn. We've got the Lord of Boobos.
Now rolling my next unit, a D3. Looks like I get a retinue, and we'll do row then column. So row and column, 1, 3. 5 Vespids. And here we have the Thrips. They are Vespids, they are armed with neutron blasters, and that's it, because they don't get any more options for war gear.
Yay.
Yeah, and they're not Tau, they're just bugs, essentially. Interesting. Cullen's next unit, rolling a D3.
Let's see what other smelly friends we can get. Oh,
Hero.
we're getting another single smelly friend. He's a Warpsmith. Wherever our Stench Lord goes, we gotta have our I don't even know what I wrote.
Hellnath.
Hellnath, I can read my own handwriting. Hellnath Soul Blight, his good old friend in Warpsmith, here to fix all the nothing.
Yeah, I mean, you got no demon engines, but yeah, it's okay.
We'll get there,
Yeah, you'll get one. Now for the next, rolling a D3, see what we got. That's a 2, so that's a hero for me. Rolling a D6. Getting a 3. XVA
Another commander.
Okay. And here we have the XV8 commander, Shaz-El Velk Honfurter. So we're just going to call him Furter from now on. He's got 2 plasma rifles, an air burst fragmentation array, and advanced targeting systems. All right, Cullen, we got your last unit here. Which is it going to be?
Let's see. Let's hopefully another unit. Oh, it's another guy. Oh, it's a Dark Apostle.
Okay, all right.
And another one of our group of friends here, of our smelly boys. We've got Bogball the Infested. He's got flies flying around him.
Taking a look now at the mission, now that we know what our war bands are. We're choosing an Ultra War mission, the Megalith. This is from the Path to Glory campaign. If you guys aren't familiar with this, then here it is right here, or you can get it online from GW, from the Black Library. That's where we got it. So this is what it is. There is a Glory Seeker and a Desecrator. So it makes more sense for Cullen
the glories.
to be the Glory Seeker, and I will be the Desecrator. So it is Cullen's goal to try to raise the Megalith. At the beginning of each of his turns, he's going to roll a dice and add it to the total. And as soon as he gets 20, he wins. If I get within 3 inches of the Megalith, and I roll a die, and it's the result of a 6, then I immediately destroy it. That's the thing. So he's going to start with 1 block to represent the Megalith. The first roll, and every roll after that, it'll just add more.
Start building its way up.
Start building its way up. Exactly. It has to be outside of 6 from the table edge, and your deployment zone. That is your deployment zone. This is our table that we're using right here. You see that fence over there? That's no man's land. We're playing on a 4x4 because of the size of our armies. And we're going to... Actually, it's your turn first, as per this scenario.
Sounds good.
So actually, just double checking here. You get to deploy first.
Okay.
And I go first, but you have a chance to seize the initiative.
Okay, that makes sense.
So Cullen has done his deployment here. Got the spawn out front here. His Chaos Lord and his Warp Smith. They're behind the Megalith, so it's going to be very hard for me to deploy anywhere to gain line of sight on those guys. Not that it matters. They're not the closest enemy unit. These two are. You got your Plague Marines inside the Rhino, and then your Dark Apostle outside of the Plague Marines.
Yeah, he's hiding behind.
And just so everyone knows, he has the Benediction of Darkness, so he gets to choose a unit within 6 inches of him at the beginning of the battle round, and it is -1 to hit, should he make his prayer on a 2+ because of the Dark Disciples. And then he also has his built-in ability as well. This is my deployment. I got my broadside here with his marker drones, and then I have Vespids right there, and then my 2 commanders are actually in their Deep Strike reserve here.
Manta Strike.
My Manta Strike. Gotta get the name right. Cullen is going to try to seize the initiative.
Here it goes. That's a 5.
Okay, so Tau goes first. As a custom rule for the campaign in regards to command points, what we're going to do is we're going to make it equal to the amount of glory points we have.
We figured that why would we just negate all the stratagems by not having any sort of command points? So
Yeah, because we're clearly not Battleforged right now.
No.
And so that's what we're going to do, just for fun. And I think it makes sense. We'll gain more as we grow our warbands.
Exactly, and it feels like another reward for winning as well.
Yes, absolutely. And we're going to do, once we do have command points and we start to use them on stratagems, we're going to use the match play rules of only 1 per phase.
Yeah. We're not going to be able to do all the rerolls of the same stratagem a bunch, and we're going to keep it that way.
Yeah. Tau turn 1. Let's go. So I'm going to move my broadside up because you are outside of 30 inches, unfortunately, and I want to be able to shoot all his weapons at you.
Right.
So I moved him up 5 inches, and then I moved his drones right behind him. The Vespids will now move up. And since their neutron guns are assault 2, I'm going to advance them.
Jimmy Neutron.
3. They have moved up. Marker light time. So both of the marker lights are going to shoot at your spawn, hitting on 5s. 1 hit.
Hey, you got the reroll 1s.
Starting with the high yield missile pods, I moved, so I'm hitting on 5s, but I'm rerolling 1s because of the marker light. Getting 1, 2, 3 1s and 1 hit so far. Rerolling the 1s, getting another 1 hit, so that's 2 hits in total. 3s to wound him. That's 2 wounds. Because of my advanced targeting system, that becomes -2 AP, which negates his armor of 5 up, so that's 2 wounds. 2d3 damage here.
You gonna kill the Lord of Boobars?
Oh!
No!
Lord of Boobars! First casualty!
Do I get to feel no pain?
He doesn't have feel no pain.
No!
So the other shots are wasted. I didn't declare it beforehand, and to be honest, I was going to fire everything at him anyway. So that's it for him, and then the Vespids are out of range, so that's my turn 1. So, actually, the Benediction of Darkness should have been done at the beginning of the game round, so we're just going to go ahead and roll that now, because it would not have made a difference, because I'm...
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So we're just going to give it to the Rhino, because that's the only thing within 6 right now that can shoot.
And you're good, because you 2+, you make it, -1 to hit the Rhino.
And now we're going to roll for the...
Megalith.
Megalith!
+1 to the result, because you got a friendly guy within 3 inches of him, so you
So a
have
whole 3?
total of 3 of 20 that you need to make. There's the 3. You gotta, for every 5 result you get another tier onto your Megalith.
Movement. We're just gonna have them. He's gonna walk up and say, "Hey, look, I'm a human shield. Hey, look, I have range and line of sight." Rhino's gonna go up kind of like this and just kind of, I am a human meat shield, even though I'm not a human. Dark Apostle and friends. They're just gonna hop over 6, keeping his Hans and Franz over here beside him, but also in front of him. The Rhino's now gonna shoot in the shooting phase at the drones.
Okay.
Die, drones.
1 hit.
Miss.
That's missed. 2 shots now from the Chaos Lord into the Vespids.
With his Combi Melta.
Hitting
Bang.
So not shooting with a Melta, obviously you're not in range, so just the Bolter, that's
Yeah.
2 hits. And wounding, that's 2 wounds. Actually, just 1 wound, I double checked.
Sad.
Toughness 4 on the Vespids.
Okay. You're chitting his armor.
4 up save. Save. On to Tau turn 2. So I am not going to move him. He will remain where he is. The Vespids, I don't need to move. Although I am going to actually move a...
You are within 18 of both the Lord and the Warpsmith, just so you know.
Okay, so I'm going to stay where I am. I am Mantis striking my Warlord right there. There's 24-inch range to your Lord. Originally, I was going to go right there, 9 inches, because that's what I'm used to. But I'm like, wait 1 second. That might be good for a round, and if I don't kill you, then I'm dead.
Then you hear the chain fist start powering up. Broom, broom.
And then I'm dead meat. My second commander, I will Manta Strike on top of this swirly tower, so that there's an additional threat here on this side, so that there's now a triangle trifecta happening right now. I'm scared of those Plague Marines. I was going to go here, but that would have been a 6-inch charge threat range, but now that I'm up here, that'll mean it's 2 turns away, should you choose to come this way.
Exactly. That, and then I do have to commit to going that way as well.
That's right. That means that's a round of like me shooting at you, and I don't know if you want that necessarily. On to the shooting phase. We have the marker lights, shooting a Rhino. Now it's -1 to hit it, right? Because of the Benediction of Darkness.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
So on 6s with the marker lights?
You didn't move.
Correct.
So it's be 5s.
Because I normally hit on 4s with the
Yep.
drones.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're doing the drones. My bad. My bad. Yeah, it is only on 6s.
So it's 6s, okay. I get nothing. My broadside will shoot all of his weapons into the Rhino. Starting with the large missile pods. What are they
Yep,
called?
high yield.
High yield missile pods. Hitting on 5s because -1 hit you. That's good. 4s to wound you. 2 wounds.
Not bad.
Your 3 up becomes a 5 up.
And I made none of them.
2 go through, that's 2d3 damage. That's 5 damage, so you're down to 5. Now for 8 smart missile shots. 5s to hit because of your Benediction of Darkness. That's 2 hits. And this is 5s to wound because it's strength 5, getting 1 wound at -1 because of my advanced targeting system.
4 up. No.
That goes through for 1 damage.
Put it down to 4.
The Vespids. Only 2 are in range to the Rhino. The other 3 are going to target your Warpsmith because he is actually closer to them. So he's able to target them.
Perfect.
Hitting on 4s, 4 shots. Actually, no. Hitting on 5s because of the Benediction of Darkness.
Correct. Yeah.
Getting 1.
Hey, stopped 1 though.
Wounding on 5s. That's a wound.
It is minus.
-2, so 5 up. Ooh,
No!
Goes through. It's 1 damage. And the other Vespids, 6 shots at your Warpsmith, hitting on 4s this time. Okay, got another one because of that. And wounding on... This is wounding on 3s. It's 2 wounds.
2 up to a 4 up save.
Yep.
Huh.
1 goes through. 1
Okay.
damage. Now for my Warlord. He's got his missile pods. He's got 3 of them, so 6 shots in total.
Is he gonna plasma rifle into the same spot?
He'll plasma rifle into his,
Okay.
yeah, it just like, yeah. Because I can't target him now because he's
That's
closer.
true. You can
And yeah, no, I'll just Warpsmith. Everything Warpsmith. So hitting on 2s. Okay. 3s to wound. -1, 3 up save.
make them all, please.
Whoa! Okay, 1 goes through. For
Oh.
D3, this could kill you. This could do it, Cullen, right? Oh,
Yes!
1 wound left.
Woo!
Now, one-shot plasma rifle now because of the range. Hitting on a 2.
Don't do it.
That's a hit. And this is wounding on a 3.
It's strength 6.
Okay, so on a 3 to wound.
Ooh, he lives!
No command points to do anything. He lives. This commander over here, 2 plasma rifles into the Rhino. I can't shoot the Dark Apostle is too far away. And his other gun is a ray. What's it called?
The airburst fragmentation array has 18 inch range.
Yeah. Has 18?
18, yeah. Are you within 18?
So yeah, he's in range because he's 16 inches away.
Then you're good.
2 plasma rifles first. Hitting on 3s because it's -1 Bandage of Darkness. That's
Yep.
2 hits. And this is strength 7.
There's strength 6.
Strength 6, okay, so wounding on 5s. Nothing.
Whew.
Now the array, D6 shots. 4. 3s to hit. That's 3 hits.
Only
Strength 5, so wounding on 5s. 1 wound. Advanced targeting, so it's -1 to the AP. That's a
Made it.
save. Chaos, turn 2. You can roll a die for your Rhino there. On a 6, you regain a wound. Yep,
Wow.
you're back up to 4.
Okay, cool. It's alive.
And Benediction of Darkness, or whatever you choose. I'm guessing you're going to do it again. This should have been done at the beginning of the battle round again.
Yeah.
We forgot, but it's okay because it went off.
Yep. Because, I mean, well, that's gonna die. Or maybe not.
Or maybe not because of that, right?
But, like, if he dies, then he's exposed, so...
So you're in range of your lord.
I think we're gonna protect the boss.
Okay.
Nope!
That did not go.
We're not gonna protect your boss.
Now rolling for the megalith.
Come on, give me another floor or 2.
All right, another 3. So you do get another floor. So 6 in total. To your goal of 20.
Dun 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 dun. Building a bigger tower.
Feels steep, like a steep goal right now, but you never know. You never know. Back to the Benediction of Darkness and the rolling for that prayer. We're going to actually roll it at the beginning of the game rounds, at the beginning of my turn. The reason why is because the timing matters.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
we've just been forgetting,
Yeah.
but we keep saying it, and then we just forget to do it.
Yeah, because right now Cullen's thinking of moving his Plague Marines out, which really matters because he might Benediction of Darkness them.
Exactly.
And he can't do that now because he hasn't disembarked them yet. So, yeah, we're going to do it properly, so we'll see what happens. Plague Marines have disembarked from their Rhino, close to the Dark Apostle, as we can see.
And then the Rhino here is going to advance. Oh no! The plan has failed!
But you're advancing 7, so that's very Nurgle of you.
Zoom!
That's your final position of your Rhino.
Yep, my thought originally was just have it and drive here and become a barrier this way and kind of nullify them, but didn't get far enough to do that. So we're gonna end it here so it blocks line of sight from the broadside at least, protecting the Plague Marines. To hopefully be able to take out the commander up here, maybe?
Warpsmith!
He's gonna be the champion we need. So he's gonna advance.
Not the one you deserve.
Not the one we deserve, the one we need.
Okay, so he's advancing up. You need at least a 2 here.
Yay!
You get a 4. Because you want to get up and flamer those Vespids, and you definitely will be now.
And then our boss is just gonna tuck in here, I guess.
He's going to bravely hide behind the skull wall.
Well, he'll go kind of like this.
Okay.
He's gonna land there and then friends.
Okay.
Hans and Franz.
Bang, 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 bang.
Starting out into the shooting phase with the Warpsmith! He's gonna try to whoosh him with his flamer.
So, who are you doing there?
We're gonna do Vespids.
So, Flamer and Vespids?
And we're gonna put the melted gun into the drone.
Okay. Which one first?
Flamer! D6!
4.
4.
And wounding on 4s. 2 wounds. No AP, 4 up save. Oh,
Hey!
Jay! So let's kill these 2 off. Now for the Melta, so you hit on a 3 instead of 2, you get a hit. And wounding on a 2, I'm guessing...
The drone's are toughness 4.
Okay, so that's a wound. Am I invuln or no?
Yeah, you do have both an invul and a feel no pain.
What? On the drones?
Yeah.
Holy!
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so what's my invuln? 5 up?
5 up.
What? On a drone? That's crazy. That's a fail, so you're damage.
And then...
You're not...
Oh yeah, multiple.
Yeah. So 3. So on 5 up, I ignore these?
I think so.
Holy. Oh! I doubt it's a 4 up. I really do doubt. But you never know. So we just double checked. It was actually 4 up and won't save. Not that it mattered because I rolled 2 1s. And it is a 5 up. Feel no pain, which that 4 kills a drone. Chaos Lord now shooting his combi bolter into
these drones.
those drones. On 2s, you got hits and winning on 4s.
Come on, give me both. There we
That's
go.
2 wounds. So I got a 4 up save plus I'm in cover, so I'm a 3 up save on these drones. Crazy.
Lame.
Okay, 1 goes through, 5 up, feel no pain. Come on.
No!
Wow. Wow. Plague Marines.
So they're gonna unload everything into this commander up here, and the only guy who can't see is the boss there, and he has got a sword and a power fist, so he can't shoot anyway.
No. So just so everyone knows, I placed the commander closer so that his range, his weapon, his 18-inch gun could be actually in range to get your lord at the time.
Mm-hmm.
But now he's the one closer, so you could just like get free shots on him. Basically.
Yep.
Even though I can pass off wounds to the drones, once they're dead, like it's not even an option. Like you're basically declaring him.
Correct. So then we got 4 normal guys with bolters.
And then 2 blight launchers.
2 blight launchers, yeah.
So you're doing the bolters first.
We're gonna do bolters first.
Okay.
4 shots with the bolters.
Rerolling 1s because you're close to the lord.
Ooh. Thank you, friend,
Look at that.
for yelling at us.
That's 4 hits. And you're wounding on 4. What's your toughness? 4. So I'm toughness 5 actually. Okay, so that's no wounds with that. So now for the blight
Awkward.
launchers.
4 shots from the blight launchers. I killed him.
Wow.
There's such a good shot.
Rerolling the 1. Okay.
And these are strength 6, so 4s.
I'm toughness 5, yeah?
Oh, sorry, 3s.
3, okay. Plague weapon, rerolling that 1 to wound.
Yay, smelly.
And that's a wound. Rolling to pass off these wounds. Starting with the first one, I need a 2+.
Yep. It's D3 damage each,
Okay, so I pass that off. And I gotta roll this. Do I roll the save now?
Yeah, so the drone takes a mortal wound.
So it's -2 on that, so it's a 4 up invuln.
Well, it just takes a mortal wound.
I take a mortal wound even though I passed it off?
Yeah.
Okay. So on a 5 up, I ignore this.
Correct. On it, yeah.
Wow!
So the drone lives.
Okay, so there's a second wound
There's
on
a
him.
second shot.
So on a 2+.
On a 2+, you pass it off.
Yes.
So it goes off to a drone.
Okay, another mortal wound.
Yep, and on a
5
5
up.
up, you ignore it.
Okay, so 1 dice.
1 drone does die.
Now for morale. My leadership 6 on this drone goes to 5, so if I roll a 6, he goes.
Mm-hmm.
He stays, because Jay winks. Leadership's on the Vespid, they start with 8, so they're fine, so they don't have to roll any, because they only lost 2. My Warlord's drone back there on a 6, he runs. He runs!
Woohoo!
Now we're on to Tau turn 3, so we're going to do a proper form now, Benediction of Darkness, which do you choose?
So he is going to pray to give -1 to hit my Plague Marines.
Okay.
Because I need them to stay.
2 up, and you make it. I'm going to move my Warlord here, so that he's in range to hit the Rhino, should I choose. Or, as an insurance policy, kill this Warpsmith, if the Vespids don't. My broadside in the back will stay in place, and my other commander will stay exactly... Oh, wait. Maybe I should put that drone in front. Yes, let's do that.
Somewhere like that.
Yeah. So it's
There, that actually works.
hitting on 4s. 3, 4. Strength 5, toughness 4, wounding on 3s. That's 3 wounds.
4 up save. Because of the 8B.
Oh.
Oh, down he goes.
And the Warpsmith dies.
Oh.
Now the commander will shoot at the Rhino. So I'm going to shoot the Rhino here. Now, Cullen did pop smoke. That wasn't caught on camera, but he certainly did. He did not shoot with it.
Mm-hmm.
So, pop smoke on the Rhino. 6 missile pod shots. Hitting on 2s. Nope, hitting on 3s because you...
Yes, because of pop smoke.
4s to wound. That's 3 wounds. -1, 4 up save. Whoa, only 1 goes through. D3 damage.
So you can't kill me.
Okay, that's 3, so you're
But you
down
can
to
put
1.
me to 1!
Now for the plasma rifle. 24-inch range. I'll shoot you with that, hitting on a 3 because you pop smoke. That's a hit.
Yikes! Strength 6!
Okay, wounding on a 5. No.
Ooh.
This commander is going to target all of his shots into the tank.
Yeah, we talked about possibly splitting up some of them, but
No.
don't want to make the risk.
No, don't want to do it. Air burst, fragmentation array. D6. That is a 2. Hitting on 3s because pop smoke. 1 hit. And wounding on a 5, yeah.
Only strength 5 on that gun.
Oh, that's a wound. -1 AP there.
He does have that advanced targeting system.
Oh! Do you explode on a 6?
Please don't explode.
Oh!
Okay, just.
Now the broadside. Marker lights first. 2 marker lights into the Plague Marines on 6s because you're my Benediction of Darkness.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh!
Wow.
Okay, so now it's reroll hit rolls of 1. High yield missile pods?
Yep.
Okay, now hitting you on 5s because you're Benediction of Darkness. Rerolling 1s. And good thing too, I rolled 5 ones. Holy.
Oh, that's gonna
Now
be
for
like.
the reroll. Oh, I didn't get any more.
Okay, I don't feel
Oh,
bad.
I didn't get any more. Okay, so that's 2 hits. And winning on 3s. That's 1. 3 up
The
to
-2.
a 5 up. That
Yep.
goes through. So let's see how much damage because you feel no pain. 2. 5 ups. Okay.
Or nothing.
1 dice.
Normal gun.
Now for the other 8 shots, hitting on 5s again. Oh, that's
Hello.
That should have been my first roll. And wounding on strength 5 here.
Yeah.
So wounding on 4s.
Go Plague Marines.
Ah, nothing.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, that's wow.
At the start of Chaos turn 3, we're gonna roll for the tower. I got 6, and we're gonna get how many plus 1?
Oh, 7.
Getting 7 more.
You're at 13. That megalith is getting taller.
It's weird. It's just like rising from the ground.
Yeah.
You don't even know where it's coming from. Got a plan, a loose plan. Gonna go here.
Yeah.
He's gonna go here.
Mm-hmm.
His friends are gonna come here.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna try to use this tower for as much cover as we can from the missiles that have just been coming from over that building over there.
Oh, from him? But they haven't wounded or hit much.
We're gonna try to become as flat as possible.
Gotcha. So this is the final position of your guys.
Yep, we're making ourselves as flat as we can against this wall here.
We check the line of sight. Even if the broadside moves over, I still won't gain line of sight on your Plague Marines or anything else because we got this blue building in the way as well. So I'll be forced to move my broadside, for sure.
Which is probably the scariest thing right now for me.
Now for the shooting phase.
We're gonna start with our Lord,
Yes.
and he's gonna try to kill that drone that he couldn't kill last time.
All right, 2 shots hitting on 2s. That's 2 hits.
Okay.
Wounding on 4s.
Okay.
2 wounds. 3 up save because I'm in cover. Oh, 1 goes through.
5 up.
Nope.
Yay!
Now for the rest of the Plague Marines, they're going to shoot at the commander. And starting with what?
We got 3 normal bolt guns
Okay.
on 4s.
Rerolling the 1 because of the Lord. Actually, you're hitting on 3s.
Oh, sweet.
And you're wounding on 5s.
Yeah, because you are the toughness 5.
And let's roll this save. Pretty sure that's a save.
That's a good.
Light launchers.
Give me them 3s.
Ooh. And you're wounding.
No, I think that's
On 3s.
Thanks, 6.
Yep.
Blue, let's do 6. What?
1 wound.
Plague weapon, so I gotta reroll that 1 into a 2.
So my 3 up becomes a 2 up because I'm in cover, but it becomes a 4 up because of -2.
Right.
And not saved. And how much damage?
They are a D3 each.
A D, a 3,
Woo!
a 6. Ouch. And that's your turn. Benediction of Darkness. What you gonna do?
We are going to put -1 to hit on our Plague Marines.
Okay.
Don't give me a 1. Yay!
Now it's beginning of my turn here, turn 4. I'm going to advance my broadside an inch. So you move 6 in total. And I move my drones over there, which is actually good because they gain line of sight to the Dark Apostle and the Lord. This commander will go 6 down and 2 forward, so he's right there. I've moved my Vespids up here. They move 14 inches. The reason why I'm moving them is because I'm forcing you out to attack me, either by shooting me or by assaulting me. Now, if you move out, then that's it gains line of sight to broadside and so forth. So it's good. I'm forcing something to happen, because if you leave me at the beginning of my next turn, since I'm within 3 inches of the megalith, I can roll a die on a 6. I just destroy it.
Correct.
In one shot.
Yeah. So.
You don't want that. Now for the marker lights, shooting phase. I'm going to shoot at the Dark Apostle. They are the closest. So here we go on 5s. Right.
4s to 5s, yeah.
Yeah.
Shooting the drones, that don't make sense.
Nothing.
Okay.
Vespids, 6 shots into the Dark Apostle. Everything hitting on 4s. That's only 2. And wounding on 3s. 1 wound.
So we get a 3-up save on our Dark Apostle, and we're going to drop that dice, and we're going to roll another one, and get a 1.
So you get a wound. Now for my Warlord, shooting all of his shots into the Dark Apostle. Starting with the 6 missile pods, hitting on 2s. Okay. Wounding on 3s. Okay. 4 up invuln save.
4s.
1 goes through, a D3 damage. That's 3. He's down to 1. Now for the plasma rifle, hitting on a 2. Oh! This is... Now for the other commander, hitting your Plague Marines. Starting with the fragmentation array, D6, getting a 6.
There you go.
Hitting on 3s because of the benediction of darkness. That's 5. Strength 5, 4 is a wound. 4 wounds. -1 because of my advanced targeting.
It's getting a 4 up, so 1 more goes down. We're going to take another normal bolter.
Oh, you're feeling no pain though. Hold on. Oh, okay, so he is dead. Plasma rifles now, 2 shots each, 4 in total, 3s to hit because of the benediction of dark.
You're on rapid fire, so only 2 shots.
Only 2 shots. Okay, they hit. 3s to wound on this. 1 wound. And -3 becomes a -4 because advanced targeting. So you just get your feel no pain.
Which I feel pain!
1 more dice. Icon?
What does the icon give me again?
It's just like making
There's one
morale worse for me.
Normal guy.
Now it's on to Chaos turn 4, I want to say.
Yep.
Okay, so Benediction of Darkness already done on my turn, so you just roll for your thing. You could actually win right now if you roll a 6.
Yeah, actually, wow.
Yeah.
Because I do get the +1. Give me a 6!
Oh!
What?
Oh!
What?
It is a Chaos victory.
What?
The Tau lose. Wow, that was actually super, super close. It was pretty tense there in the end. I like it. Let's get that out here.
Build it!
And they shall come. So, now, very important. You got to roll a die for your glory points.
Ooh.
It's D3 glory points.
So I get 1 plus D3 or just D3?
Straight up D3.
Okay. Do I get 2?
2. Okay. I get 1 for participating.
Okay.
So you now have 2 command points and I have 1.
That's big. That's huge.
For the next game, it's a big deal. So thank you guys for tuning in to this first mission for this Path to Glory Tau versus Chaos campaign. Click on the link below to see the next mission. We're going to be adding to the warbands and going forward with the glory points for these Tau succumbing to the awesomeness of chaos and for all the other goodness that...
The other normal chaos.
All the normal chaos. Yes, that's right. And so this is good. This is actually a good battle. It's really close.
That was awesome.
It was super... I like super close ones.
The first shot, killing the spawn, I was just like, oh no, this isn't going to go well. But...
I thought the same, to be honest.
There was definitely some pressure and some decisions that had to be made there.
Yeah.
But
That was, and you know what?
That's shocking.
I am honestly glad that you won, and it's not just because you're Chaos and I'm Tau, because I am trying to win with Tau. Because I promise you guys that I would try to win.
Oh yeah, no, that was stressful.
Yeah, like I did everything I could to shoot you.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, so that was a good game. I enjoyed it. So click on the link below to see the next game, guys. Thank you very much, and happy wargaming.